The letters of your first name say about your personality. The letters of one's name reveal much more information than one might actually know. Your name has the power to affect your personality and destiny. In fact, your name holds answers to many questions and it says a lot about your personality traits as well. Check out what the letters of your name reveals about your personality. Example: if your first name is Rose, each letter has affect your personality and characteristic. A is one of the most powerful letters and you are determined, enterprising and courageous by nature. You are extremely confident of your skills and are constantly in search of adventure and activity. You like to run the show on your own terms and strive to be the driving force behind in any given situation. B. You have mastered the art of keeping your emotions and feelings under check. You know how to handle people with care and ease. But on the negative side, you can be self-absorbed and a bit greedy at times as well. C. Are very talented and easily get along well with others and are very social by nature. On the downside, if you are hurt, you tend to get vicious and vengeful. One thing that means a lot to you above everything else is loyalty. Born orators, with a natural inkling towards intuition. You tend to be quite impulsive at times. D. Represents balance, security, and hard work. You get finicky about cleanness and like to keep things in order at all times. Ds have a firm sense of purpose and direction in life which makes them born leaders. However, on the negative side, they tend to get stubborn and unyielding in sometimes. E. Are compassionate and gentle by nature. You can solve complex problems with ease. Es are quick thinkers and observers of life. Your charming personality wins you new friends and colleagues wherever you go. On the negative side, you can be unreliable and flirtatious in romantic relationships. F. As their initial are caring, responsible, family-orientated by nature. They are born nurturers and extremely romantic and committed in personal relationships. On the downside, they tend to be childish and vengeful at times. G. Represents inventive and instinctive people who like to do things their way. You take advice badly and often interpret it as interference. Basically, you like to live your life on your own terms and conditions. Blessed with an intelligent and quick mind. Gs tend to be good at finding out the truth. H. Look at life in a practical manner and are extremely ambitious and good with money. Born with an innate sense of business acumen. H's make great leaders. Patient and sensitive by nature. You work very hard to reach your goals. On the negative side, in relationships they can be quite possessive and self-absorbed. I, as the letter of their name, are pure and kind souls. Dependable and deep thinkers. They will do just about anything to help the less fortunate. Blessed with an attractive personality, they overthink in most circumstances. A negative aspect of their nature is that I tend to get easily offended. J. Like to be in charge and are extremely ambitious by nature. In fact, you tend to stop at nothing in order to get what you want out of life. Determined and self-reliant. J. Do well when they find an understanding partner. K. Are people who also need to be the center of attention in most situations. You look for balance and harmony in life. Ks are peacemakers and are extremely considerate towards others. You don't like to play games in relationships and are self-assured about your partner's affection. L. Have a different way to look at life and people which make them extremely unique. Your partner is the most important person in the world for you. Blessed with a wonderful sense of humor. Ls are generally very fun-loving by nature. M. Then you are loyal and hardworking by nature. People with the letter M as their first initial can be workaholics. They don't talk to please others and like to live their lives on their own terms and conditions. Ms tend to become aggressive if and when they are pushed beyond their patience and endurance. N. Then you strive to look for perfection in whatever you do. People with the initial N are intuitive and communicative by birth. You don't like to follow the crowd, instead you like to make your own way. O are compassionate and great lovers. You are amongst the most trustworthy people in the world. You like to live by your own set of principles and ideals and make for great teachers and researchers. Your innate intuition and loving nature make you popular wherever you go. P are curious about life in general and like to be on top of things at all times. You tend to be really stubborn by nature and always strive to make people around you happy. On the downside, people with the initial P can get selfish and flaky at times. Your peculiar sense of humor and yearning to learn make you popular amongst your friends. Q have an aura of mystery around them. They don't follow trends and instead set course for others to follow. Loyal and honest. Qs make great friends and advisors in general. They work really hard to reach their goals and never give up no matter what. On the negative side, you tend to be self-absorbed at times. R. You are full of wisdom, compassion, and intuition. Born healers. You will do just about anything to help your loved ones. Your easygoing personality and peace-loving nature make you a great ally to have. Rs mean well, but they have a tendency of becoming short-tempered easily. S are extremely loyal, but not particularly romantic by nature. Born with great leadership skills. Their charm and charisma make them the center of attention whenever they go. They set high standards for themselves, and being wealthy means more to them than anything else in the world. S's have genuine compassion and warmth for people who matter to them. T. Excellent diplomatic abilities make them peacemakers in any given situation. You give more importance to hard work than luck. Your innocent and helpful nature makes you popular wherever you go. On the downside, T. become upset if things are not done, kept in an orderly fashion. You want the best out of life and work really hard for a comfortable and luxurious lifestyle. Blessed with strong intuitive and psychic gifts. Yous know when to do what. However, yous are incredibly disorganized and always keep working on new ideas. In your want to move up the ladder, yous sometimes ignore their loved ones. V. Loyal and loving, are one of the most genuine people in the world. Blessed with a sharp memory, they remember everything for a really long time. In relationships, you tend to be possessive and territorial. You work hard to get work done and often indulge in gossip for fun. Dependable and reliable. V's are extremely committed to their work. W. Generally are impulsive by nature. You have an innate fear of being trapped and smothered in relationships and often take a lot of time to settle down. You abhor routine and get restless if made to work under pressure of deadlines. X. Don't like to be tied down by commitment. On the downside, you tend to get greedy at times and lack discipline in life. They make for great teachers and trainers. Y. Love freedom and can do just about anything for it. Ys are very status conscious, and many Ys end up marrying wealthy people in life. They like to be in their own space, and can often find it difficult fitting in with others. Z. Has great stamina and willpower. Goal-oriented. Zs make for excellent managers and bosses. Optimistic and diplomatic by nature. You know how to get work done from just about anyone. If you like this video, please hit like and share and the notification bell down below for more updates.